Hey everyone. So I just shot this video and now I've got to do it over again because the audio didn't record. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. Um, I want to read off this passage and then pose a question. So I'm gonna be coming out of Matthew 25 and I'm gonna be starting at verse 14. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and get that pulled up. All right. So again, this is Matthew 25, starting at verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth, and hid his lord's money. After a long time the lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathereth where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness; there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So that ended at verse 30. Um, so the question I want to pose is to any Christian, any of us, is: Are we doing as much as we can do for God? Are we using what He gave us individually, because He's given us all something individually? Are we using that to the best of our abilities? Like the example here, and there's so much to read into this parable, this story, but 2 out of the 3, they took what they had and then they multiplied it. They doubled what they had. And the one who got lesser, or who had lesser talent, so to speak, well, didn't do anything with it. So that's just a question, and that's something that I feel like God has been really working on with me personally. Is, me having to challenge myself and question myself, like, uh, like, don't get too content with just doing this when you could be doing more. Um, and that's really what I want to pose. Is just something for us to think about. And I know everyone has day-to-day things that we're doing, but based off of what we know we're capable of doing, are we using that? Are we doing the most we can to use that for God's purpose? That's it. So that's all I want to bring on today. Hope you all have a good and blessed one. Be blessed in Jesus' name.